Most of the officials suggested requesting South Korea's cooperation through official channels. However, one elderly commander named Ryung Yong refused. He wanted to capture Mr. Kim himself without involving the South Korean government. He asked one of his subordinates whether there was anyone strong enough to face Mr. Kim. The subordinate explained that there had once been an agent who was just as powerful, but he had died in battle. However, that agent had a younger brother who possessed similar abilities. The old commander decided to use that younger brother to hunt down Manager Kim. At the same time, another intelligence organization also detected Mr. Kim's location using its surveillance system. A man named Dong Kanggaji, who also worked as a spy, learned about Mr. Kim's whereabouts. His organization decided to capture Mr. Kim before the North Koreans could reach him first. Back at the hideout, Mr. Kim continued interrogating Min Cheol. Min Cheol claimed he didn't know where Minji was. After receiving several more punches from Mr. Kim, he finally confessed. He explained that everything had been organized through a Telegram group. Once a mission was completed, the group would immediately be deleted, making it impossible to trace the people involved. While they were talking, Min Cheol's phone suddenly received another message from the same group. The conversation mentioned Minji. Mr. Kim immediately called the number. However, nobody answered. The phone belonged to Gold Teeth's group. Gold Teeth guessed that the caller might be the police. He ordered his men not to answer the call and to throw the phone away immediately, just to be safe. Mr. Kim then asked Min Cheol how they could contact the group now that the chat had been deleted. Min Cheol replied that once the group disappeared, even he had no way of contacting them again. Just then, the police suddenly arrived. Mr. Kim was arrested and taken to the police station. After Gang Song left, Jin Cheol decided he had to help Mr. Kim. He deliberately started a fight inside the holding cell by attacking another prisoner. The police officers rushed into the cell to stop the fight. The moment they entered, Jin Cheol locked them inside the cell and escaped from the station. At the same time, Mr. Kim remained at the police station. He refused to answer any questions. The police confiscated his phone and attempted to scan his fingerprints. However, something unusual happened. As soon as his fingerprints were scanned, the system displayed a restricted security message asking for a special access code. The officers were completely confused. Just then, Mr. Kim's phone suddenly rang. One of the officers looked at the screen and saw the caller ID "My daughter." The moment Mr. Kim heard those words, he immediately realized it had to be Minji. Without hesitation, he broke free from his handcuffs, knocked the officers aside, and said, "Be quiet."